Do sew-in weaves cost over $2,000? And no shade to this hairstylist or to Refinery 29. I was watching this video. I love their series, Hear Me Out. He said that the hair, 22 inches, so it's not even giving Rapunzel. He said 22-inch hair was going to cost $1,800. And he charges $300 per row. So $1,800 for the hair and $300 per track, essentially, for the install. And y'all, I just need to gut check this. Is that what these prices are giving nowadays? Because the way that folks complain about hair prices when it's a black stylist, I know, do y'all want to talk about it? The way that people on the internet complain about black stylists charging a lot of money, and I am not shading this man. This man is saying his quality of work is worth $1,800 for the hair and $300 a track, $300 a row.
Hi, I'm Mikey, also known as Colored by a Cowboy, and I am a hair extension specialist and hair colorist in Beverly Hills, California and Dallas, Texas. Today on Paige, I'm going to be doing a complete transformation. I'm going to be taking her from brunette to natural, lived-in, beautiful, blonde, long hair. The extensions today that I'm going to be doing on Paige are going to be 22-inch hand-tied sew-in extensions. The cost of the service would normally be about $1,800 for the hair, and the service I charge per row, and normally each row is $300.
When he said the hair cost $1,800, he did not stutter. When he said that he charges $300 per row, he was like, period. And I have not had a sew-in for years, so I'm truly curious, is this what y'all are paying? Is he charging these prices because he's catering to clientele in Beverly Hills and Texas? Does the 22-inch hair being hand-tied make it that much more special? I'm going to show y'all what the final reveal looked like. And remember, he said that the price was $1,800 for the hair and $300 a row. And it does not include the cost of the color or just the styling. So remember that.
Oh my, this is crazy. Is this me? Is this really happening? Is this a dream? I feel like I have dream hair right now. No one's gonna recognize me.
No.
I really feel like the real life Rapunzel. My daughter is gonna love it. Mikey, I love you.
I love you.
This looks amazing. Don't mess with my hair.
So looking at the final product, I would say that the hair color that he did, exceptional. And I think that the sew-in that he gave her is really good. It looks to be blended, which is one of the things that I feel like white women in particular, they just want to have the bust down long ass sew-in, and then they don't bother to blend their hair. So the way that he has it styled right now, I like how it goes together. I will say that the color though is the color I think is ooh, the color is so good. But do y'all think that this is something that you would pay well over $2,000 for? And if y'all know me, I am someone who will spend money on hair and nails. So I'm having a conversation with people who spend money on their hair. So if you're someone who doesn't really believe in spending money on your hair, this is not a place to judge you. This is just saying that is not where you splurge. For the girlies who splurge, is this $2,000+ hair? And also, I would love to have a deeper conversation about which stylists are allowed in quotation marks, but which stylists do people allow to have these really, really expensive prices, and which ones do you stay pressing about their prices and try to humble them? There are entire Reddit threads where people are saying that these hairstylists, especially braiders, y'all have all the smoke for braiders. But there's entire threads just saying, I think y'all charge too much for what you're offering. And it's never, you're charging what you charge and you're just out of my price point, which is also a fair conversation to say that there's a stylist who's talented who maybe you want to go to, but you can't afford them. And I truly think it's okay to say that their work is cool, but they're outside of my price range. But instead, we like to tell people that they charge too much money and they need to lower their prices. And I'm just very curious the stylists that we give that energy to, and then the ones who we allow to charge whatever the fuck they want to charge. And I say this as someone who would never in my fucking life spend over $2,000 on my hair. Not at one time. But I say this as someone who also has a hair budget, and I have things that I am priced out of. But as I watched this video, I kept thinking if this stylist was black, the comments would be eating them up, being you charge too much money. Also curious, just for funsies, What is the most money that you have ever spent on your hair for one styling? Put it in the comments. Personally, I've never spent over $1,000 on my hair for one styling session. I've definitely come close to like $500 if you add up the cost of like the hair and then like braids plus tip. And I've definitely spent a couple $100s when I'm going and getting my hair colored. I will pay money for like color. Please, y'all, pay for like a proper cut and color. And also, like, let's have another conversation about braiders, but I'm gonna save that for a part 2. So I'm gonna do a whole part 2 because I have some words about the way that people are treating braiders and their prices, and I want to have like a conversation about it. But are y'all paying $1,800 for this 22-inch hair plus $300 a row, plus whatever the cost is going to actually be of getting this color, plus getting it styled? Let me know. Let's vote in a poll.